Hey there guys, and welcome to another episode of NU-locke, a Pokemon blog never used here Nuzlocke challenge. Let's start today's episode off with a quick team review. As you can see, I've done a little bit of grinding, all of which is off camera because that is boring to watch. Yep, riveting. But thanks to all that grinding, we now sport a bunch of new moves. So Colonel, he now has access to Hypnosis and Crunch. I opted out for Crunch instead of Tackle because even with the stat bonus, Tackle only amounts to about 75 base power and Crunch amounts to 80. Plus we have a chance of lowering defense, so we're going to be using Crunch instead of Tackle. Atlas has now learned Leech Seed, which is my all-time favorite move. I love Leech Seed a lot, and if I could get Protect onto Atlas, I'd be able to abuse the heck out of it. But for now, we're going to be sporting the Leech Seed. And Phoenix, our ace Pidove, now has Roost, so we can now heal in battle without having to use items, which is going to be very helpful in our upcoming gym battle. Speaking of our gym battle, you may notice that our Pokemon have the potential to evolve, but I have not evolved them yet. That's because I want to do this on camera, so that I can share the love and adventure and the excitement of evolution. The only problem is I now need some experience fire, but we'll deal with that very shortly. Also, if we go into this warehouse thing right here, we can talk to this lady right here, and she will give us an item that will help to boost up our elemental attacks. I did choose Snivy. But I don't want to answer Snivy because answering Snivy will give me the Miracle Seed. I don't want the Miracle Seed because I can get those off of Marcactuses later on in the game. What I actually want is I want the Mystic Water that is available from answering Oshawott. So I'm gonna say Oshawott. And we're just gonna go right ahead and we're gonna go put that onto Elodie, since that's gonna boost up her elemental water attacks. I keep getting my genders mixed up. This is what happens when you give your Pokemon nicknames that don't correspond to their gender. Elodie is a male, Colonel's a female. You might also notice that I don't have Bandage Girl on the team with me. That's because all of Lenora's Pokemon know Dark type attacks, and putting a Psychic type in front of a Dark type attack is a very bad idea. Now, if only I could find some kind of experience fodder somewhere. Oh, hello. You'll do nicely. I want to see things no one can see. I'm not creepy. The ideals of Pokemon inside Pokeballs. The truths of how trainers should be. That future where Pokemon have become perfect. Do you feel the same? Sure. Is that so? I think my friends and I should test to see if you can see this future too. I'm not creepy. Ah, you've taken to a Pidove. A fine choice, but it's only level 13. You're gonna get wrecked by the Colonel. Crunch it. Aha! You, my good sir, do not have big pecs. Ooh, Timber, eh? Let's see, who else could potentially evolve? I don't want to be putting out Monty. Let's go with, Phoenix. We have the type advantage, we might as well. And on top of that, Timber does not learn Rock Throw until later on, so we are safe from any and all Rock type attacks from this thing. Air Cutter. Done. Timble, eh? Oh, if only I didn't have a grass type. Oh, wait, I do! Ah, but Supersonic. Come on, now let's break through. Damn it. Big Tornado! Atlas, please, work with me. Dead. cannot see the future yet. The world is something something. What? Colonel is evolving? I did not see that coming. Congratulations, your Colonel became a Watchog. I didn't want to learn Confuse Ray, which is great, because I want that. And unfortunately, as much as I like Bite for its flinching, Confuse Ray is pretty handy. Plus, combined with the noses, it just makes for a complete troll Watchog. I know some of you are saying get rid of the tech, but I'm actually going to need that, so unfortunately, sorry Bite. I like you, but I have to prioritize trolling. Right now, my friends aren't strong enough to save all Pokemon. If I can't solve the equation, that'll change the world. So I need power. Power enough to make anyone agree with me. I'm not creepy. Now I know what the power I need. Zekrom! Build my Pokemon along with the hero create the Unova region. Well, I'm gonna go heal. Oh my. Those stat boosts. They're glorious! I have high hopes for you, Colonel. I have such high hopes for you. We need to evolve some other Pokemon, so we're going to put Monty on the front, and the role's going to evolve Atlas as well. And if only I could find some more experience fodder. But you know what I don't want? Museums in front of gyms. Which unfortunately I'm going to skip because I don't want this flavor text. I don't care how prevalent it is to the story, we're gonna skip it. A Pokemon gym where Leo waits for a challenger at the back of the museum. It has a great atmosphere, isn't it? No, it's dumb. I'll take the fresh water though. I'm always up for the free stuff. And this is all useless advice, because I can't get any fighting type attacks. Not yet anyways. Okay, we fight you. So I've been dreading this gym for a very long time, simply because Lenora's final Pokemon, her Watchog, has a ridiculous moveset for this early on in the game. The TM for this gym is called Retaliate, which has 70 base power, it's normal type, and all of her Pokemon are normal type. And it hits like a freaking train. On top of that, her Watchog has the attack Confuse Ray, which, combined with the train-wrecking Retaliate, is a frightening combination. Oh god, this thing has Bite. That did half his HP. Who has a lot of HP? Elodie, you have a lot of HP. Colonel has a lot of HP. Let's see. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a Leer first. And then we're going to switch into Elodie. I actually need Colonel for the upcoming gym battle. So Elodie is going to take the hit. Alright, Monty, get back in there. Tackle it. Oh, someone needs a fresh water. Someone needs a fresh water real bad. Drink up, Elodie. Okay, I remember this gym has some kind of gimmick involving books, but I can't quite remember what exactly the gimmick is. Ooh, it's a memo. There are 4 memos hidden inside this library. Each one has a question. Can you solve them and find them? I think we fight this little girl here first. It was not a tepe. Wait, what? Yes? No? Sure, why not? Flame burns inside its body, gives off smoke. What is this book? Someone may be reading it. I think it's you. Is it you? It is you. Damn it. Is it you? It is you! Okay! Ugh, hurtier. Well, this would be good practice for the gym at least. Ooh, it doesn't have Intimidate. That's good. That's good for us. Let's go for a tackle. I care not for your extra defense. Tackle it! That did very low damage. Tackle? I'm already faster than this thing. I do know we're 2 levels higher, but still. Okay, that was a tackle attack. That did 16 damage. How much damage would a takedown do? Takedown is about 50% more powerful. So I think we're okay. Let's go for a bite and see if we can get some flinch hacks going. Flinch! No! Even like this, we're still having problems. Leaf Storm! Oh, the thing's dirty. But they actually drop Fire Whip! Yes! More experience! More power! Behold the evolutionary might of the NU tier! Yes! Perfect! Bookshelf near the entrance. Bookshelf near the entrance. Bookshelf near the little girl. Ew, we should heal people up. Yeah, kata. Yeah, kata everything. Finish him. More. Give me more experience, father. But first I'm gonna heal. Try all you might, your damage is nothing! Yeah, you got more bulk than the last lollipop. But still you're no match for the air cutter and quick attack combo! Yes, back for more I see. Released! Released to recover your hit points. Oh. Oh. Wow, this seems really impractical. You know, Phoenix, you evolve at level 21. And you only need about 600 more experience points to make that happen. I'm gonna go make this happen. I'm gonna go find myself an idea, we're gonna get some experience, and we're gonna evolve Phoenix. I'll be back in a second. Yes. Yes. Evolve, my pretty. Evolve from an ace pit off and become an ace tranquil. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is much better. This is much better. Oh, those stat boosts. Those freaking stat boosts. A chicken bear, how is LD looking? A lot lower. That's terrifying. Okay, I think we're as ready as we're gonna be. Now I know what some of you are thinking. You have Roll, you have the Rock and Rolla, why do you not have it with you? I mean, it's a Rock type, it would make sense, right? Well, not really, because all of her Pokemon have Dark type attacks, and Dark type attacks do neutral damage against Rock types. Also, in the event that we lose this gym battle, we're going to be -5 Pokemon, and that's the only Pokemon I have that even stands even a remote chance in this area. So, I would like some kind of reserve. Also I only caught Roll just by a 50-50 coin flip. Otherwise I would have gotten the Woobat, and I would not have brought a Woobat in with me for this gym whatsoever. So I'm going to leave Roll in the PC just because I want to prove that I can do this without having to rely on the Rock type. Anyways, let's talk about our strats for this gym. Lenora starts off with a Herdier. It has Intimidate, which will lower our physical attack by 1 stage. It has Retaliate, Takedown, Bite, and Leer. Retaliate does base 70 and Takedown does base 85, which hits really hard. Like, really hard. After that, she also brings out her Watchog, which also has Retaliate. And Retaliate does double damage if a Pokemon has fainted the turn before it. So we're looking at something that does 70 damage, gets a 2x boost, and gets Stab on top of that. So we're talking about maybe somewhere along the lines of a 210 base attack
from an evolved Pokemon, that's enough to kill someone in one hit. And we don't have the luxury of switching out. We're on set mode. We also don't have the luxury of healing because thanks to my fair use clause, I can only use items if and only if Lenora uses them first. Which is scary. But I think we can manage. Hopefully. The other thing about the Watchog is that it has... I believe I said earlier that I had confused, right? I was mistaken. It actually has Hypnosis, which is worse, because that will put one of our Pokemon to sleep. It only has an accuracy of 60, but if it hits, I'm pretty screwed. So, here's the plan. I'm going to lead off with Phoenix. I'm going to use Growl a couple times on that Herdier to drop his physical attack strength, and then I'm going to use Roost a couple times to heal up the HP. We're going to do some minor damage to it. Then I need to switch into... not any of these people, I need to switch into Colonel. And Colonel is sort of the keystone of my strategy here. Retaliate only gets the 2x boost if the Pokemon fainted the turn before it was used. After that it goes back to its base strength. And that's where Detect comes in. So I can send out Colonel. Colonel needs to take out the Herdier. And then it'll be a battle of Watchog versus Watchog. I can use Detect to block the Retaliate. And then potentially use a Confuse Ray or a Hypnosis to mess it up somehow. And I'm hoping that's how this will play out. Afterwards I can switch Colonel out and then bring in something that's a little bit tankier. I'm currently thinking Atlas because Atlas has the best physical defense. Also we have Leech Seed, which is going to be helpful to get extra HP back. We can also use Leaf Tornado to drop its accuracy if we are able to land that kind of attack. We also have Monty, who has a decent amount of speed. We also have Elodie, who I probably won't be using because his defense isn't that great, but if in the event that someone gets knocked out, Elodie might be able to revenge kill. So here's hoping. The other thing we need to do is that we receive Chesto Berries from Charon, and we're going to give these to people. We're going to give one to Atlas, if I can find them. There we are. I'm going to give one to the Colonel. And I'm also going to give one to Monty. And I have one Oranberry left? I thought I had more. No, I have a whopping 7 because I've been grinding our Dinos. Okay, we also have an Oranberry, which I'm going to give the Phoenix. Lenora has been known to pretty much destroy Nuzlocks. So, I'm hoping this goes well. Let's do this! Let's begin. Turnabout Phoenix! Don't care about the Intimidate! Eat Growl. Takedown does. Not bad. We lived it. Do I risk one more? Okay, let's see. That takedown did 16 damage. After one Growl, that drops their physical attack strength down to 75% of what it was. So, let's see, 16, and that's roughly around 20 damage. I think we're outside of crit range. So we're gonna drop one more Growl. See, who says Growl is useless? Take it! Now heal, Phoenix, heal! I don't need items. And we dodge your takedown. Suck more Growl! I'm gonna do this 6 times. I'm gonna lower your attack strength to nothing. The only thing I need to keep into consideration is that a takedown as a crit might do around 20 damage. So as long as we keep our HP above 40, I think we're good. That is the only fear I have, is that we might get hit by a weird crit. And unfortunately, crits has this weird thing where it will also ignore stat modifiers. So it will ignore all the growls I've done. Let's see, one more roost. Problem? You got a problem? And one more attack drop. Now the next question is, do I use a quick attack to do a little bit of damage? And I'm gonna say... I'm gonna say no. I don't want to accidentally crit this thing and then knock it out, and that would really screw up my strategy, so we're gonna switch with the Colonel. Now there is the possibility that this Herdier might get a crit, me switching in, and that would be a big problem. I hope that's not the case. Colonel, tank it! Yes! 7 damage! Hypnosis! Yes, sleep. Let the Colonel do her thing. Troll! I have to be honest, this is the most fun I've had with a Watchog ever. Now finish him. Hurt yourself. That's fine, she's gonna heal. I'm gonna Hypnosis. And also, thanks to my fair use clause, now that she has used a super potion, I may now use one item and only one item. I have super potions and I have fresh waters, which I can use now. However, I think I'm pretty good. We have the crunch, we got the defense drop, and this will take out this Herdier. GG. Now comes the critical play. Watchog versus Watchog. And I'm going to bet on a Retaliate. Block it! Have some confusion. Are you holding a Person Berry? I don't think you are. That's fine. We can recover. I'll go to sleep. I did not give you permission to snap out confusion. Wow, 3 confusion hits in a row. That never happens with me. I love how none of these hypnoses are hitting, but I'm getting all the confusion hacks. This is great! Crunch it! And I don't even know if that crit was necessary or not. My theory about you was correct! My theory about you was even more correct! Wow. I think in my first playthrough of Pokemon White, I got severely ripped by Lenora because of that Retaliate. I mean, I was still able to recover from it thanks to me being able to use items, but I've never had a flawless victory like that. Wow. And we get Retaliate. We have 70 base power TM! Uh-oh. I hear plot. Let's go, Jan! You come! Come! I wanna heal. Now you wait! Enough fooling around! So, you've come, leader. We, Team Plasma, claim this museum's dragon skull in the name of Pokemon liberation. We're not evil. You show we're serious. We'll steal it right before your eyes. Ba-boom! Excuse me with this. We have to go after them! Yes, we shall! And then the plot happened, which I'm gonna super speed through. Woo! Free dowsing machine! Which means we can now find items on the ground. Which I will probably forget about. That was glorious! We have defeated Jubilee Lenora and no one has fallen! I'm actually impressed that my strategy worked. Neat! Alright, in the next episode we will go chase after Team Plasma and we will recover the Dragon Skull, which is actually a Dragonite Skull, but don't tell the game. That will destroy things and just corrupt my save file and alert Nintendo and they'll send a SWAT team after me. As always, thank you guys so very much for watching this, and I hope to see you next time. Laters!